What's up, guys? Your boy Steel here for Steel Current Gaming, and welcome to my God of War Ascension multiplayer beta review. And yes, I have been lucky to get my hands on this beta key. I kept trying to get one. I was like, oh my god, I need to get a key. I want to do this before PSN Plus gets it in January. But yeah, it's a closed beta right now, only available on PSN. We'll start out with the game itself. The graphics are actually really good. I do see some issues with how people are actually playing when they're actually fighting. There are some choppy issues here and there, but when you're running around moving, it's not that bad. And when you're looking at the background, especially with the Cyclops background, which we'll get into in a sec, it's actually really nice how it looks. Get into the game mechanics. The main menu for the beta has the game mode, quick play, and champion. But before you could even get to that, the game automatically starts you off as being a white guy. Yeah, white. And you start at the thing and you move forward. And then you end up picking a spot. I think there's only two things right now, because I did pick Zeus. I didn't try any of the others. And that got me pretty much on the alliance of Zeus. In this multiplayer beta, there's different alliances, I'm guessing, which gives you different type of abilities. Which is available right now is the Ares and the Zeus, which I haven't tried the Ares yet, but the Zeus actually seems pretty nice and pretty godly. And my favorite is the hammer. Obviously the hammer. To get to the bottom, champion, we have the weapons. And the weapons you have normally are just swords and hammers. And you unlock these by doing different things in the beta itself, because there's two game modes. And then after hammers, and then another big thing we have is armor. Because in this game you have your health, magic, elemental power, elemental resist, physical power, physical resist, and cooldown. The cooldown, I gotta say, you want to use, especially if you're using magic, because when you see a lot of people, you'll see a lot of people actually trying to do that stuff. Like I myself, being a badass, just wants to go after them and start kicking their asses. But my character has all three. He's got a helmet, upper armor, and lower armor. And the armor will help with different stuff from your elemental powers, which I'm not looking too much. I'm looking more for physical power and physical resist, just to get my guy more strong. But there's not too much you can say. If you want to build around one, you can build around the other, or you can build around both. And next is the abilities. Abilities range from magic, item, and relic. Each says their own. It's obvious how they play out. Different powers, different abilities, gives you different stuff. What I like about the abilities is I like what I have right now, because I'm only level 5, still trying it out for the first time, still a little bit, and I do like some of the electric powers, just to be able to stun the enemy and back them off of me, especially if I'm getting ganged up at once. And I really didn't know about the powers until I accidentally hit the R2 button and it just popped out. But with the main menu, with each certain set ranging from champion, quick play, and game mode, I have to give that at least a 9 out of 10, maybe even a 10 out of 10, because it's very, very uniquely done. And it's almost if you're playing another game, like an Uncharted game. You're customizing your loadout scheme and stuff, so that's not bad itself. Next one is the game modes. The game modes, there are 2 so far. Favor of the Gods, 4 players, and Team Favor of the Gods, 8 players. The game mode that's not available right now but is on the screen is Capture the Flag, which is 8 players, which I do not know how that's going to play. Favor of the Gods is kind of annoying, because you get all these players that are kind of like buff heads, annoying, just they hit you, they step back, wait for the other guy to hit you, then take out a weapon, long range weapon, and start shooting you with it, just to kill you. It's kind of annoying. That's why I favor more Team Favor of the Gods. It's more like a domination style play style, where there are 3 capture spots, and it's a more interactive map, because in each map there's different interactions with waves and the Cyclops itself in Team Favor. Well, the maps we have right now anyways. And out of these maps, each stuff, they can actually get you hurt, and there's new weapons that fall down, from the spears to different stronger weapons. And I don't know how to switch weapons yet. I'm still working on that, but yeah, it's pretty unique like that. I get to the game mode and quick play, at least for finding matches really quick. I give that at least a 8 out of 10. But I give after it takes that, I give that a 6 out of 10, only because once there's a full lobby it doesn't start right away, nor does it give you the chance to vote to start, which actually is pretty annoying because I have to wait until it starts, which is kind of annoying because then sometimes people leave. But then at the ultimate playstyle, what I like about this game is it's really fast. It gives you more like an ability of what you would have from Kratos in an actual multiplayer, and it's not just a side scroller like in All Stars. I wish All Stars actually took upon something like this, where it's actually a 3D interactive around, because that actually gives you more of a feel of the character. And other than that, this has got to be one of the best betas I've tried for quite some time. Since the Uncharted beta last year, one of my favorites. Not too much I can say about that. In total, I guess, guys, this game for me would receive a 8.5 out of 10. Mainly from all the stuff they can put in the game and making the characters seem fresh, your own style, and your own uniqueness. Other than that, guys, I'm Steeler from Steel Curtain Gaming. See you guys next time. This was my multiplayer beta. Oh, and also, if you want to know how to get a beta key yourself, leave a comment down below. I'll tell you how, and that's history. Peace.